Hi, this is Tony Visconti, coming at you from Tony's Corner. On October 28th, this is our second time negotiating with the administration. The first time was really just sort of a nuts and bolts and procedural thing. This is the first time we actually negotiated. I really had no idea what to expect because this is my first time in the room where it happens. So it was pretty exciting. The room is virtual. We're doing it all online. We're using Microsoft Teams. There were definitely some difficulties, as you know. We could probably make a skit out of how many times people start talking while they're still on mute, or people who can't get into the meeting, or maybe their volume's working, but their sound isn't, or their image is working, but their sound isn't, all kinds of things like that. But for the most part, we handled it pretty well. Today's agenda was basically the university giving us their proposals. We're trying to do skinny negotiations, so we're trying to make it expedited. At first, they asked us to not negotiate on Articles 15 and 29, to which we responded that we would need a guarantee. Before we would even consider it, we would need a guarantee that there'd be no layoffs. They couldn't give us that guarantee. So they then gave us their proposals. They have 4 articles that they're wanting changes to. Articles 7, 14, 15, 29, and 33. So you're going to have to go look those up. I'm not going to talk about 7, 14, and 33 right now. You'll get that in Rich's brief, our fearless leader, chief negotiator. But I'm going to talk a little bit about 15 and 29. Essentially, they're wanting to strengthen their power in terms of everything, in terms of retrenchment, in terms of force majeure, in terms of the burden of proof of what financial exigency is. They are wanting to claim financial exigency on projected financials, not even real financials, saying that they would like to be able to lay off faculty or retrench faculty if the projections are poor. I don't know about you, but for as long as I've been here, the projections are always poor, so that's a little alarming. We obviously are going to argue strenuously against all of that. They also have fewer protections for NTT. Regardless of NTT rank, they want to be able to do layoffs with 45 days notice. We are adamant against that as well. Neither side has made their proposals public yet, but we are planning to once we propose our end of Articles 15 and 29, which we're hoping to do by Friday. So if you go to our website, Akron AAUP's website, you should be able to see their proposal in their language and our proposals and our language side by side. I just got to say, we need your support. We need you guys to be vocal. We need your passion. This is a time to really get behind the union. I don't think I ever realized that when I was on the other side of this table, how much they need our voice. So when we send out surveys or we have town halls, you need to show up and you need to tell us what you're willing to do to get our side heard. Article 15, we want force majeure out. They don't. That's going to be a sticking point right from the bat. So that's about it for now. I can't wait to talk to you on Friday. Notice all my grays. I'm starting to get grays. By the end of this, I will be over 50% gray. That's my prediction. You heard it here.